I'm here, y'all. So today is the finale of Ghost Stories. It was supposed to be a Saturday, but if y'all didn't know, for those who watched this in the replay, and your boy was a little under the weather, and I got myself involved in one of the craziest, dopest lives, sneaker wise, bro. Dope live. Shout out to Zaya. Well over $100,000 worth of sneakers shown that day. So here we go. We're gonna start this soon. As soon as we get everybody in here, I'll give it about a couple more minutes, and then we'll start talking about that. Other than that, it was hilarious. Your boy was a little trolling on Zaya's live, and your boy got clapped so many times. It was hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, so let's see. Is it still on? So my bad that I'm on a little bit late, but I had to wait because I told y'all earlier, the little one gets freaked out when I talk about this because it's something that she experienced, and so did I, though. But she has a younger mind, so she's able to see more than I do. But yeah, man. I'm sorry to say, but that whole Jadakiss versus Fab, that was, to me, sorry to say, but to me they weren't my favorite rappers. Or I didn't really listen to them. I listened to some of the hits, but I didn't listen to them. And I listened only to some of the locks. You know, they were a dope group. I ain't gonna lie, they were one of the dopest groups. They came out. You know, D Block was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see. I'm waiting for people to get in here. Oh, damn, I didn't even put the banner on here. I am tripping. There we go. But to me, I'm sorry, but it was whack. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of following. Everybody would think about it was kind of true, but it's kind of true. You can ask my niece. She was like, Theo. Yeah, but all right. Damn, everybody's still stuck over there. OG Kicks, all right. Yep. Just wait, bro. Just wait. You ready? You ready, bro? Watch this. Right out there. Do you hear it, bro? All right, so since you're here, bro, you'll be the one for now, at least. We're going to start with this. So, since we moved here, it's been pretty weird, you know? I've had weird feelings. I've seen certain things, like shadow figures. I've seen certain things, and then I've told you before, my nephew even said that his lights shut on out of nowhere. Even though I don't think he's experienced anything else, I'm not sure if he has. Pretty thin walls, so sometimes it's kind of weird. But let me turn. Sorry, Predator, but today you are gonna be silenced, Mike. But so I used to mess with her a little because she, hold on. You mess with with the little ones sometimes. Give me a second. What the heck is going on? There we go. There we go. What? So anyway, bro, don't make me laugh, bro. So, dang. Yeah. So, we were seeing certain things happening here and there. And one day I was messing with her, because she loves to. She was for a while. She had a big addiction to like scary stuff, and it's because I like scary stuff. And she see me see like top 5 scariest ghost videos 2019 or top 5 scariest ghost movies, stuff like that. So I love horror movies, and we've like it was just weird for some reason. There was just a weird feeling. I told y'all that, like that last show we did, it was just not. There was something, and I felt like something was over here, but I don't think it had. I don't know if it didn't have enough energy, or it just didn't want to show itself. And sometimes they don't want to show themselves. Sometimes they just want to mess with you. And when you least know it, they'll show themselves, or they're little pranksters. No joke. A lot of times these spirits and even demons, they're pranksters. So that day, I was messing with her a little here and there, and I was pulling a little prank on her. Yo, what the heck? I'm sorry, bro. Everything just went black in here. You saw that? I was like, oh, Lord, no. Oh, snaps, bruh. Okay, so that day we were just messing around, do like little knocks. Or I'll go scare her, boo, or like, and we were watching Scooby-Doo. And that's not too scary, but it was just weird. It was still a weird feeling that day. And that day I saw a shadow. Like that was one of the days that I saw literally just like go from the linen closet that's right there straight to the living room. So we're there and we're just messing around, and then she's like, Theo, I see somebody. I thought she was messing with me because she's getting good at it. She even likes to mess with me sometimes. But she was freaked out. If you would have seen the Quickie live today earlier, if y'all would have seen that, y'all would have seen that the moment I said the little girl, she ran behind me and covered herself. But I'm telling you, that day she said that to me, and I was like, I've never thought, a little girl, I never saw that. The way I see it when it runs by, it's more, oh no, it is about the same height. The shadow scene is about the same height, maybe about 3.5 feet tall. And she tells me again, Theo, I see her. Theo, I see her. She's in the kitchen. I'm like, where, Mama? Where in the kitchen is she? She's like, right there crawling. Bro, I didn't see nothing. Nah, well, I mean, technically it is dead people. Bruh. Listen, so the little girl, she said she saw her there. And that's where I saw the shadow always basically towards the run. But then it disappears when it hits towards the chick in the kitchen. So, that day was going on. And she likes going to her dad's room and being there for a little bit, grab some toys, and then come to my room. When she was in there, I was in the bathroom. She ran to the room. She's like, Theo, where are you? I'm like, Mama, I'm in the bathroom. I'm using the bathroom. She's like, Theo, she's here. Bruh. Literally wiped my butt as fast as I could. And I went out and I'm like, what's wrong? Mama, there's nothing. There's nothing. Trust me, it's okay. I got you. But I never seen her so scared in that day. So ever since then, I haven't tried to watch scary stuff around her. Even though she loves some of this stuff, but she has her limits, obviously. She's only 3 years old. But yo, she has, I guess you could say the power. But man, that day was like literally creepy. And I can't say that the little girl from the kitchen. I say the little girl from the kitchen, yo, she jumps, starts shaking, yo. And starts shaking, man. So I don't say it no more like that. I don't, mess with her like that no more. I ain't gonna lie, the reason why, I don't know why I'm getting all, every time I talk about it, I'm telling you, I look at my hairs. I don't know if y'all can tell my hairs. Do y'all see my hair sticking out? Listen, I'm a person, like I said, I've seen demons. I've seen this and that. But little kid demons there are demons that they portray themselves as little kids, even infants sometimes. And those are sometimes the worst. Now, I don't know if this one was a demon. I don't know what it is because I don't feel like it's a bad. Like I said, there's a lot of times I've dealt with like prankster ghost, spirits. And I've dealt with demons also. And I'm going to tell you, bruh, it ain't no joke when I say if these things happen, it happens, man. Y'all see, if y'all go look at the Quickie Live, bruh, you will see, what I'm talking about. She freaks out. And when a little kid freaks out like that, I believe it, bro, because I went through it. You know what I mean? I've been through it. I seen stuff since I was around her age. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. This reminds me of the little kid demon that I once met and then never saw it again. And it was a little girl too. And it was like a little girl that had like half her face melted off with red eyes though. That's the one thing that most of the demons I've dealt with have had red eyes. You know what I mean? And those demons, hey, is my audio, hold on, before anything I go, is my audio good? Because my audio was tripping earlier. Let me know if anybody say that, bro. Yo, you're a trip, bro. OG, you're a trip, bro. But hopefully my audio is still good. Because earlier, like I said, I was tripping. And I don't know it's because of this. I don't know. There's sometimes some things like yesterday in the middle of the night, like around 3 a.m, I was up. I couldn't sleep last night for some reason. Something didn't feel right. And I mean, it could also be that my foot was, still kind of weird. It still is kind of numb, like when I walk, but it's not. I can actually walk. It doesn't hurt. It's just like a numb feeling. But it flickered again. My TV flickered. But anyways, going back to that day. So this was me when I used to work in Safeways. It's a grocery store. This man said, my bad, bro. If you did, my bad, bro. But anyways, I was working in Safeways, and I used to walk there. And the way I walked there, it was through a little pathway through the woods, through the park. And it was creepy at night, but I used to work nights sometimes. But I had to walk. I had to walk home. Sometimes, because my mom couldn't come get me, or my little sister had something doing, or she was at church. So I would walk home. And when I was going there one day, I hear a little girl crying. What's poppin', Beto? I heard a little girl crying. And then I'm walking by the park, because the park, when you go through, there's a little spot where there's a little playground, a little small playground. And when I'm walking and I hear the little girl crying, and boom, she jumps. She jumps towards me with red eyes and her face melted. And I'm like, what the heck? And then when I go look, this over here was red, on my shoulder, because I went like this to try to cover it. When I went like this was red. And I had a coat on, y'all. I had a coat on, and I took it off because I was like, what the heck? Well, my coat was fine. There was nothing on my coat or nothing, but it was just inside here. You know what I mean? And the little girl, I don't know, I hear it again. And I just hear walking, little steps walking around. Bruh, I just started walking fast. And I just felt like it was behind me, and my arm was getting hotter. And I just went home, bro. Listen, usually I go home, eat something, and then go take a shower and go to bed, Bruh, that day I went straight to the shower, took a cold, freezing shower, and I wanted the marks to go away. And I was like, God, please, what is this? What is this? But it just looked like literally like somebody came and grabbed like a spatula, like a pizza spatula kind of. You know, like it was a square. No, it wasn't even squared. I don't know. It was weird. It almost looks like it wasn't diamond shaped either, but it just looked like it was trying to burn me. But man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, that day, it's one of the days I couldn't fight that demon, and I could tell it was a demon. It just felt crazy, y'all. Like it just felt super crazy, man. And after that, man, and this is the thing, and you know, it's nothing to do with the scary, but it's funny because a couple weeks after, I was almost jumped by MS-13. But it's funny, I've told this story, I think, before, that they were trying to jump me and rob me. And I knew one of the little boys that was in there, little 14-year-old boy. Yo. I was like, boy, get your butt out of here. I'm gonna call your brother. But yeah, man, that day, after that couple of days, I started getting rides from homies. Girl I was messing with, I got a ride from her. I just, too many things were happening in that path. I just couldn't, bro. Yeah, MS-13, bro. I knew the little boy too. But yeah, man. Man. But going back to what we were saying, like that's why that day it was really weird. That Saturday last Saturday when we saw y'all saw him, I wasn't playing, y'all. You know, and that day I didn't go to sleep till like 7 in the morning. Same thing happened yesterday. And I was like, yo, I tried to get my mind off. I got on GTA. Luckily, these guys were on GTA. And I went and this man, bro. Luckily that day, yesterday I got on GTA and they were live, and I went on live with them for a little. And supposedly they subscribed, but I guess they unsubscribed afterwards because it's probably not their type of stuff. But it's all good. Bro, it's because it's no joke. A lot of stuff. I wanted to put the music for y'all could feel what I kind of feel. And I'm not saying that I hear this music in my head. It's just that feeling when you hear that music is kind of the same feeling I get. Like sometimes it's kind of a scary type of like weird feeling that you're like, what the heck? Like an unknown feeling. And I think one of the most scariest feelings you can ever have is an unknown feeling. You know what I mean? But bro, like, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, those days, I don't want to relive them. But man, I'm gonna tell you, just thinking about it, I just had the face that came back to my head of the little girl, bro. And the thing is, she came and it was like, when she came after me and she jumped at me, it wasn't like, no, not like that. It was just like with like anger, like not with her mouth open, like trying to eat me or anything, but with like anger, and her eyes just went completely red. No black, nothing, just completely red, yo. Just almost like the bull. You remember when I talked about the bull last time? Almost like the bull. I don't know if it was the same demon, but I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the most scariest entities, whatever you want to call them, between demons or spirits that are still stuck here, are little kids or infants, man. Y'all don't. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's one thing I hope y'all never get to deal with, man. Yo, you tripping, bro? Man, that is you tripping, bro. Nah, but man, no joke. Like I'm telling you, I hope y'all never have to deal against any demons, or any spirit that's stuck here that has malicious intent, or they're lost in that certain way. The prankster ones, they're funny. The ones that like to do little pranks. Yo, Rico, what's popping? The ones that do the little pranks on you, it's hilarious. Like the one from Plantation, and I think he's still there. At my mother-in-law's house and my mother-in-law's and sister-in-law's house. The little boy, he likes to open the doors and jiggle the handles and open, crack the doors, but you need to close it. Like that's kind of funny, you know. That's kind of like. This man, yo, you need to stop watching Pornhub, bro. Enough of that. I know it's COVID season, but bro, no more Pornhub, no more X videos, whatever those sites are. No more of those for you, bro. Yo, I've never seen anything like that, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, no notifications, bro. I don't know what's going on. I told y'all gotta follow me on IG and ¿cómo se llama? And IG and Twitter. I always put the notification when I'm on there. Dang, Tamia, you late too, bro? Everybody, yo, y'all all got it late, yo. Y'all missed the good parts. Y'all gonna have to rewatch the whole thing, yo. Man, it's nuts, bro. And it kills me now. You know, before it was a joke. You know, because I didn't think it was something like that. But when she said that, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to like bring back where I can see. But this might be an entity that doesn't want to mess with me because they know that I'm a little stronger, and they can't mess with me. So they're gonna try to mess with her. But I've already every day I pray, every day I'm here, and she's here. When she's here, I'm double praying and you know, because man, you know, y'all don't get it. She shakes, y'all. When she hears the little girl in the kitchen, she shakes, y'all. She shakes. Bruh, she shakes. And I mean, I could go look when she was here earlier at the quickie live I did earlier today. Called it, I forget what it was called. But I said the little girl from the kitchen, she ran behind me. Like literally, listen, my bed is about, I'd say 2.5 feet off the floor, right? She literally jumped on top of my bed. Oh, shout out to Scootson. She literally jumped out on top of my bed and came behind me and was with her blanket. I don't have a blanket no more. I have my blanket here, my Ravens blanket. And she was like this, shaking, y'all, shaking. Then I put the camera, she was like, oh, everybody's here. Oh, let me start. But then as soon as I moved the camera again, she covered herself, shaking, yo. When she hears that, it's done with, man. So that's why I didn't want to talk about it too much. But bro, man, y'all gonna have to go watch the beginning because that literally. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I really hope y'all never, for real. And this is no joke. You know, a lot of people think that I cap or I make up these stories or whatever. But this is no joke, y'all. I've proven to people. You can ask my wife. My wife has come up in here and she said about it. She said what I've seen. Y'all go check on that last live. She's checked out what I've seen. She knows. I know y'all be like, oh, that's your wife though, but no. And today, that little thing, that little live, when she heard it, telling you, you know. I don't know. People can call me capping. People can say whatever, but when it comes to this ghosts and demons stuff, yo, I don't play, yo. Wait, what does it say? Hold on. The more scared you get, the more they. Yes, and that's the thing. I start instead of getting scared, I get like kind of angry, kind of. But then you got to be careful and don't use your anger, because they'll use your anger against you too, because they'll want to entice you. So what you do is you just stand up and just literally listen, y'all. If y'all ever, please, don't ever try to invoke anything. Don't ever try to mess with these things, because I'm gonna tell you, man, it ain't bro. It ain't no joke, man. I've been around. I know how. No, a lot of people don't. Betos, a lot of people don't understand the feel. But a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's BS. Nah, bruh. People have died because of this stuff. That exorcist stuff is real, y'all. These exorcist stories are real. You go look at death records. You could go look at this stuff. It's real. I'm not, people could say whatever you want. Bro, it's the last season. I have to put the right music and everything. Is the final for the season. On Saturday, we're starting the street racing, basically the Fast and the Furious series, we're going to call it. And I'm going to talk, say some stories about what happened in Fast and the Furious, bro. I had to make it right. Dark, the music, make it right for us, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, today I brought some stories. Not the most scariest of my stories, but some of the scariest. I'm leaving the scariest ones for October. Yeah, this is the final episode for this season, y'all. And then July, we're starting the... What's it going? Yes. Okay, so it could work either way. So like I said, there's times where you can even feel like you're burning. Like they'll heat up the room, yo. The whole house will be cold, but then the room will be hot, and then it could be vice versa. Or they can make the room colder than it's colder. If it's cold already, they can make it even colder. Bro, they like to manipulate whatever. That's their thing, OG. They love to manipulate. We talk. Oh, Betos, you have to go watch the quickie video. It's probably tomorrow, bro. I already found what I need to get. Yes, next week. Stay tuned for the UA. There you go, the UA. Yo, why are you still? Wait. Hey, OG Kicks, salte de mi mente, okay? Salte de mi mente. You stole my freaking title, bro. Oh man. EW, what's popping, bro? But now going back to what I was saying, like, listen, y'all, I don't ever want y'all to go chasing after this. I know it's an unknown. I know it's something that you want to see since you hear a couple people talk about it. There's even shows, movies, articles, everything about it. But it's something, don't mess with it, bro. I mean, it's, I don't know. I just please don't, And if you do, please pray, like I said, this is sometimes it's a blessing and a curse. Especially with the demon part. Because demons are, they're trying to take your soul. I'm not gonna lie, they're trying to take your soul and take it for the devil. Hey, bro. But see, the thing is, it depends on how you go into it, OG Keys. A lot of these people go into it weak-minded, bro. And weak-minded people don't do it. Don't go into it. That's one thing I'm telling y'all. Do not try to go into this or looking for this if you're weak-minded. Because I'm going to tell y'all, you're going to screw yourself up. People have committed suicide because of this stuff. People have done the craziest things because of this stuff, man. Well, like I said, it's a blessing, Rico, because put it this way, bro. Like I said, I get to fight the demons. That's the one thing I will tell y'all. Demons can't touch you unless you let them. You have the power to fight them. You have the power as you as a person, as God. And I know some people don't believe in God, but let me tell you something. God, if you read the Bible in any book or anything, they can't touch you unless you let them. And the only one, it's a very thin line about letting them. That's the other thing too. You know what I mean? You got to be strong, bro. There's good and bad spirits, though. Yes, there is. Facts. There's malicious spirits, bro. What good has came of it? I saved my wife. I'm not gonna talk about one time yet because that's gonna be for next season. But I saved my wife, y'all, and I thank God every day that He gave me the power to, because that was one of the most scariest times ever, bro. That demon, bro, was huge. It was scarier than the bull. It was scarier than the little girl. I'm gonna tell you, man. That day, man, I felt, but then I just, bruh, man. My brother's mother-in-law saw demons before she passed away. She was talking about killing, bruh. I believe you, bro. And that's the thing is, no disrespect to her, you know. Rest in peace, and I hope she's doing good, you know, and she's safe now wherever her spirit is laying. You know, hopefully it went where it needed to go. But man, I've heard it. I've seen it too. Trust me. And again, we're gonna get to that story next season, so y'all gotta come back. Yeah, hopefully y'all still around in October because I got some stuff. There's some giving y'all here and there. You know what I mean? There's no timeline. I'm not trying to keep a timeline because, you know, if I do, you know, there was a long period of time that was just like funny ghost stuff, but I want to try to make it and mix it up. You know what I mean? The doctors just gave. Damn, man. Yeah, bro. About 10 years ago, I was at my homie's house playing PS4, and we were the only ones there. I saw the shadow, and we looked. There was nothing. Later that same day, my homies, my had an exorcism, and I was there. Bam! Look at this, y'all. And I believe you, bro. I mean, if you're joking around, cool. If you're just trolling, that's cool. But I believe you, bro. And that's another one. Jeez. hope she's not listening to this, but yeah, man. That's. I'm gonna talk about some of that myself, and we're talking about that next season, man. Next season, man. Excuse me. I bet, bro. Yo, and bro, I don't even want to listen. A lot of that stuff I'm gonna talk about that season coming up. You know what I mean? In October. So I know it's a couple months from now, but just stay tuned, man. Yeah, R.I.P., bro. And you know the thing is, there's places that are a little bit more haunted than other places. Like I'm in an area that's very colonial. You know, I'm near. Come on, you know, DC. I'm like, it's very old around here. Texas is another place, bro. Excuse me, man. Texas don't play, man. I've heard some stories, bro. My little niece, he's her. Told my sister-in-law her grandma was. What? That ain't no joke, bro. See, listen, to whoever's watching this in the replay, these are people testifying right here what's happened. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, man. It's not no joke. I went to which church? I had gone to church that day and 10 went in, but the same reason something pulled me back. Bruh, I've had that feeling, bro. And it's God, bro. I don't know who was it. It's God, bro. I'm telling you. And Sotelo, I'm telling you. It's God, bro. A lot of us, listen, I don't want to get into the whole religious thing, bro. Because a lot of people don't, you know. And sure enough, she passed away, yeah. Kids have not the weakest, but they're the most sensitive. A lot of people don't take sensitivity as weakness. You know what I mean? But man, this is it's been crazy, yo. It's been crazy though. Everyone got out the window, even my bigger homie did. But I couldn't. Then I prayed to God because I started to freak out, and my homie said, I looked dead and I said, bruh, bro, listen, just wait till next season. I'm not saying nothing no more. I'm Sotelo, I got something similar, but it wasn't that it was happening to me. And that's why I said that, you know, listen, we'll be back, you know, next season and y'all see. Said, wait, come back and screaming. Wow, jeez, bro. It's nuts, bro. My sister-in-law, when that came out, hold on, yeah. My sister, someone out hex on her grandma that all females were gonna be cursed, and then seeing. Just pray, bro. Let me tell you something. That whole curse thing, I believe in it because they can do it. But if you pray and you listen, God could destroy all of that, bro. And I've seen it. That's why I say I believe in God, y'all. And this happened not even here in Texas, bro. That happened in Mexico. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Mexico, bro. I know some people, like I said, a lot of people that we talk, there's an inner circle kind of. And damn, bro, that's right there. I wish I could highlight that. If y'all read that right there, the house that was built on old burial ground. That's something hard to fight. I never go back to that church because I knew, bruh, don't go, dude. You have to go to a regular church, take the family, or even yourself. Listen, you can have the strength, bro. Let me tell you something. You can have the strength to do it yourself, but you gotta give it all. You gotta give your all, bro. Yo, man, I'm not from Mexico, but there's stuff I've heard of in El Salvador. I don't know, when I was in El Salvador, that's when I was little. I was very little. I don't remember anything really happening over there, but damn. Sotelo, it might work, but then it could backfire too. Just to let you know, the egg cleansing thing, it could actually backfire. I've seen it backfire on somebody. Just to let you know, it made it worse. It antagonized the demon even worse, and it made him more stronger. And it just came. That's the thing, you gotta understand that there's demons, there's levels to these demons. No joke. You know what I mean? Yep. Bro, if y'all have anything to say, quick, I know y'all sharing a lot in the chat. That's dope. Thank you. Hopefully, I could have come one day and talk about it ourselves, especially next season that is happening. Or right now, if y'all want to do a quick, here's the link. Bam. Right. Last time we had, who was it? Was it Tamia for Life? Who came in? But listen, please, like I said, don't go looking after this stuff. Anybody who's watching this. Because I forgot to put the hashtag, but I'm gonna fix it later. And I'm gonna put it up there, and we might get more people in here, other than the people from Laced Up Squad. But, bruh, please, y'all, don't. Please don't. Listen. Bro, she's gonna be in my prayers, bro. Scoosin, you have me on IG, bro. Send me a DM of her name, bro. I'll pray for her, bro. Because if you give me her name, it's more personal, and I could aim the prayer a little bit more towards her. You know what I mean? And I'm not Walter Mercado. Walter Mercado is fake. Sorry, please don't call me Walter Mercado. As a joke, it's funny, but especially with kids, man, like. Yeah, not anyone can do it either. Yeah. Yeah, it was Tamia for Life who came in. Talked about it. It ain't no joke. A lot of y'all in here, thank you for coming in and sharing your stories, bro. That is facts, bro. Well, I don't know about baby Jesus, because remember, Jesus became a man, bro. Yes, prayers for everybody, bro. Everybody here, y'all. Some YouTubers be the demons. Listen, I'm not even gonna get into that, okay? There's some that I'll be like looking at and I'm like, I'm not gonna call out no names out there. Y'all tripping, bro. And that's the one thing, y'all. Be careful with taking pictures of anything or videotaping. And sometimes you can actually get stuck. I had a friend who took a picture. Damn. Whatever, you know. I had a friend who took a picture. I haven't even talked to that person in like since 2000. No, since 1999. I haven't talked to that friend. He took a picture of a demon in his house, and let's just say he wasn't right, yo. There was a couple of times where we had to pray for him, bro. He was suicidal, man. You know, it's because of it. Something was telling him to hurt himself and to hurt his family, bro. He almost burned down the house. Let's just say that, bro. Dang. Yeah, I pray. My prayer's gonna be on all of y'all tonight. Well, it's every night, but like for real, man. I didn't. Yeah, this is crazy, man. No, I don't believe in none of that. I'm so sorry. I don't believe in none of that. Well, I don't believe in that type of thing. To me, the more that I hear what people, the way they explain, there's a demon out there that actually looks very similar to how they describe Bigfoot is, and then UFOs. Holy my gosh, jeez, that light just, oh my god, it just lit up in here. That's kind of creepy itself. Demons and UFOs, to me, the only way I could explain them, because what I know, and because a lot of them are very familiar to demons and stuff. Bigfoot isn't that Shaq? Oh Lord, y'all. Crazy Saturday, we had a deep conversation with the fam about this stuff, bro. Bruh, La Llorona, bro. La Llorona ain't no joke. I've actually, exclusive. You didn't see the live. I would have to. I'm gonna go look for it. But we talked about La Llorona. I heard her when I was in El Salvador. I was 5 years old when I heard her. La Llorona is real, actually. Yeah, it's a demon. I knew natives talked about it in their history, bro. It's in, yep, in a lot of hidden histories, bro. Yeah, La Llorona, bro. This is big. It's a big universe. How can we think that we're the only ones? I don't think. I mean, obviously, you know, me believing in demons and spirits, it's kind of a UFO type of thing, you know, because they do put UFOs under paranormal stuff because it's unknown. The paranormal is the unknown. But to me, the explanation is that because that's what I've seen. I've never seen a UFO. I've never seen this and that. Me being the person that sees demons or sees spirits, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. Aliens got to be around. I don't think they're aliens. It's hard to explain, and we'll, you know, next season we'll get into it a little, but we'll probably talk about that a little more because that is part of the paranormal. But I never dealt with any UFOs. Here we go. Here goes OG, bro. Hold on, y'all. It's a conspiracy. That's another thing too. I believe in the conspiracy part. But here goes OG. Bro, UFOs are real and uh, extraterrestrials. Henry don't believe in that, but there's a lot of proof, bro. There's a lot of proof, a lot of things, bro. You know what I mean? Put it this way: I don't say I believe in them because I never seen them. I never seen a skeleton of them. I never seen this and that. It's like, how do you believe in dinosaurs? We never saw dinosaurs. There's skeletons of them though so far. You know what I mean? Supposedly, but again, that's still questionable. You know what I mean? Because there are living creatures. Hey, there's a lot of living creatures that we don't know. Megalodon is still supposed to be alive out there, yo. I seen a UFO in Disneyland flying over the castle. A few of us saw it, and I looked at the guy, one guy, and we're like, "What the heck, bruh?" I mean, again, like I said, I've never seen it. I never seen it. There's Area 51 though, okay? There's a lot of area, there's a lot of there's not only Area 51, bro. That was the name of that one. There's a lot of those stations, bro. Those are just a station. Are you 51 and how do you how do the beef jerky? You're tripping, bro. Area 51 is all a myth. Bro, listen, again, the link is there. Y'all could come in here and we could chat about it. We can the link is right there. Y'all don't have to show y'all faces or anything. Do the whole thing where y'all don't have to show the cam. Just come in here with your voice. You know what I mean? The link is right there, y'all. They shoot on site though. Yeah, because it's a top secret area, bro. Think about it. That's where they're secret. It's a military. It's where they do, bro. It's known from Area 51. A lot of these ships came. I mean, like jets came from, or a lot of these technology of like war weapons came out of there, bro. They don't trust anybody. You don't get it. Like spies are real. You know what I mean? Pretty much in a way, but because it was history. I don't know. I haven't seen it, and the day I see him, that's gonna be dope. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of cool for me because I like that. I like seeing stuff that it's not, it proves me wrong. Any military first ask questions later. Yep. Any military and then yep. The W says it right there. Any military base shoot first, then ask questions later. That's anyone. Y'all gotta understand. My wife went to work at a military base, just to work in their mall because they had that military base. Nobody could go in there, but they stay very tight knit in those military bases. They have their own communities, their own malls, everything. She went to go work in a mall in there, and when you go in there, you gotta get clearance, and they search you like crazy, and they follow you when you go in there. It's creepy, she said. Military, I'm kind of a disappointed in the army with Vanessa going. Yeah, man, we don't want to talk about that, bro, because that's kind of messed up. But and I think she has the same name. I wonder if she's related to my brother-in-law. I haven't really asked because I don't want to ask because that's something that's messed up. What happened to that? Rest in peace to her, Vanessa Guillen. It's Guillen, if y'all didn't know. And that's my little that's my little sister's name now. But bruh, I don't know, man. Just please, y'all. I tell y'all these stories just to let y'all know, because these are. Listen, my stories are stuff that happened to me, and you choose to believe or not. You know, and but man, true, but not anyone can go in. Yeah, not anyone can go into those. No one. You have to have clearance the way bruh. And if you're just standing there, they're ready to shoot you, bro. This is even in any military base, even one that's right next to a big city. If you don't, like, literally, listen, no, I'm not even gonna say no, because I don't want nobody to go and try it. But you standing there long enough, you're getting a gun pointed at you, and you probably won't even know it. They literally have sights on you, bro. You know what I mean? But we won't talk it into that. But yeah, man, so that's the scary stories for now. That's gonna be basically the last of it. She needs to go. She didn't take a nap today. Yo. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But this is literally the last for this season. Next season we're gonna come, I'm not gonna say stronger, but there's gonna be some crazy stuff too. And I'm gonna talk about stuff that I've dealt with personally and stuff with that has happened to friends have told me. I wish I could bring them in here, but unfortunately, what happens with childhood friends, some we separate sometimes, I still talk to a couple, but none that really dealt with that. Like I'm saying, with that guy, man, I don't know what happened to him, man. I wonder what I wonder what really happened to him. I really hope nothing happened to him like that. I should look up his name. Don't want to put his name out there because, again, if they're still dealing with this stuff and everything, and a lot of people could go, y'all know how it's been already. And unfortunately, I don't know. I'm gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there because our channel, the Laced Up Squad, has nothing to do with that crap. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, man. So those are the scary stories. I mean, hopefully I liked the finale. If y'all didn't see the beginning, go check out the beginning, man. Kind of like what do you y'all tripping, bro. Ay, Dios mío. Nah, but man, hold on, y'all. I had to get up for a quick second and stretch out. Because your boy has been my butt fell asleep. But yeah, man. I hope everybody's safe, man. Nobody came in. It would have been dope if y'all came in. Hopefully, next season when we do this, some of y'all could come in and share y'all stuff. Y'all let me know. Yo, Henry, I want to share my stories. It's gonna be open. It's good to let it out sometimes too, man. Once Chapo dies, the people forget the. Hey, bruh. I don't know. Remind us. I don't know, bro. Listen, I wish I could get some people from Mexico to come in here, bro, and talk about their stuff, bro. There we go. We got a couple guys in. Well, how many Mexican in this, for real? You pata, yo. Still kind of weird, man. I'm telling y'all, it feels weird. How many Mexican? Let me know. I don't think anybody is Salvadorian in here, is there? You heard of the Plum Island? Yes, I have heard about that. The island. Basically, it was like a civilization. It's literally people. It got abandoned. It's like an abandoned island. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No one's gonna forget El Chapo. No one's gonna forget El Chapo. Man, he ain't no Robin Hood status, bro. He ain't no Robin Hood, bro. That man killed innocent people too, bro. And Sotelo Mexican. Screwson is Mexican. Tamia's Mexican. OG is. Hold on. OG said, wait, I'm 100% Blaxican. You're mixed, bro? I didn't know you were mixed. Oh, shoot. Please listen, OG. Please don't be like those guys that just because, your pops or your mom's is like a quarter or an eighth black, they think that if you're more like my nephew, I don't know who installed in his mind, bro. His dad was supposedly an eighth black, and they try to instill in his head that he's black, that he's nothing else but black. And I'm no offense, listen, it's not. He's more Spanish. You know what I mean? But it became a lab, and weird stuff happened. Yeah, I remember, bro. Y'all need to go look at that story. That's a crazy story there, Plum Island, bro. Man, damn, bro. That's a good one, then, Sotelo. That's a good one, bro. Plum Island, yo. That's the thing. A lot of people don't know these things. Look at Chernobyl. Look at Chernobyl. It's a ghost town. Another ghost town. That's not even a ghost town. It's a ghost city, y'all. It's a whole city. Like, it's massive. And, I mean, it's hard to go do paranormal stuff in there because, obviously, of it being, nuclear. It's still, like, what's it called? The nuke stuff, the gases are still there. But man, we're past the 1 hour mark, y'all. This was dope. Unfortunately, I was late, so please watch this in a playback if y'all want. Y'all will be able to see what I'm talking about. Man. Yo, why is my quickie vid not up yet? Pause. Is it because of the name? I think I'm about to go change the name, yo. Let me see. Hold on, yo. Something ain't right. Why is it taking forever to process it? I guess it's because of the name. Let me change the name, y'all. I put it as a joke, but I guess they don't like it. Watch me change the name, and then they put it right up when because I called it a quickie. Damn, bro, they be racist. Okay. All right, man. I'm just gonna call it a quick open session. There you go. Bam. Hopefully it goes up, man. Because that was weird that they didn't post it. But I don't know why it's not up yet. The testing one is up, but the other one isn't up yet. That's weird. But anyways, radiation. Yeah, there you go. My bad. Are you out on Sotelo? Yeah, I'm about to cut it off in a little bit. But everybody, for real, man. Like, thank you for coming and telling our stories. Thank you for, the support, for real. This was a dope season. I hope y'all like this season. I hope y'all liked it. Obviously, out here, y'all did like it. But whoever's watching this in a playback, I hope y'all like it too. And, man, till next season, y'all. Till next season. I hope y'all ready for next season. And I hope y'all like this, because I might start doing all of them like this next season. What do y'all think? With like the scary music in the background and everything? Yeah, I did my DNA ancestry. Oh my God, este cipote, bro. Oh Lord. Tú estás así. Cho. No, but again, y'all, thank you again for coming. For real. Tomorrow we'll be live again. I don't know if y'all be ready, because I'm a surprise. Hopefully this goes up, because that was so weird. They didn't let that live go up. But if y'all go, whoever was there saw what happened. But hopefully it gets up soon, and go watch it. Shout out to Big Perm. Everybody was in there earlier. Bruh. This man, yeah, man. I will see y'all next season for the ghost stories. If y'all were just here for the ghost stories, and y'all just be careful out there, man, and just pray, man. Trust me, if y'all dealing with some of this stuff, just pray and just remember you're stronger, yo. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. This was a dope season. I love doing this, and again. Next Saturday, we are starting the U-Way Fast and the Furious saga. And I can't believe you figured it out. How did you did I tell you, bro? Yo, did I tell you, OG? I'm about to go look at our conversations, bro. I thought I didn't tell nobody. Oh, my goodness. Y'all tripping, yo. Now, but for everybody, please, prayers on all of y'all. Stay blessed. God bless. I will see y'all tomorrow. 9 o'clock, I'm going to try to get in here. It might be a little later, because the nephew he's been working late. He's been doing his part as an essential worker. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Stay blessed. God bless. And I will see y'all. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, y'all. If y'all not getting notifications by YouTube, you'll get it there. Hopefully. Just have your notifications up. And yeah, man, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all posted, because I'm going to try at 9 o'clock, but I don't know. And we'll probably go up at 9, because this time I'm not talking about the whole situation. But go watch this playback if y'all didn't watch the beginning, because the story was fire. You can ask OG. I thought it's crazy, man. And y'all understand, man. And I explained what happened last Saturday if y'all didn't see that either. But I will see y'all again. Don't forget, follow me on IG and Twitter, just in case, because YouTube has been messing with the notifications, y'all. And yeah, you want to help the channel out, man? As y'all see on the banner right there and on the description below, the Cash App is there. God bless. Good night. Stay blessed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Adios. 8%.